My name is Brian. I am the creator of the Bigly Ball. I am from Florida, but I currently live in the Canary Islands where I've been for about 6 years. The Bigly Balls are a collection of advice balls. Well, they're really revamped Magic 8 balls that give completely random and oftentimes inappropriate advice on how to win bigly in life around 5 different areas, with women, in conflict management, in politics, in business, and in damage control. Well, I think like a lot of people, I was desperately trying to make sense of our 45th president's approach during his 2016 campaign up until his first year in office. He's really not saying or doing anything different before he cannonballed into politics. I just thought we'd get a watered down version of him once he got into such a prominent leadership role. So for me, the Bigly Balls are an accurate depiction to kind of make sense of his random and oftentimes off-the-wall approach to everything, really. Well, how we don't see them being used is literally. Although the advice in the balls are based on real events that somehow got him into office, we by no means agree with, endorse, or encourage this type of behavior or approach to really anything. They are for fun, fun to see what kind of completely random and mismatched advice that you can, receive in your everyday, day-to-day challenges, because we're all looking for a way to figure things out, right? You should look at it and laugh. You should laugh at the ridiculousness of it, and then kind of think to ourselves, wow, our president really did do and say these things. Tell a hilarious story with the balls. Use the Bigly Balls to use alternate endings to children's stories. Why? Just because it's funny, because it shouldn't make sense, But again, to remind ourselves that this was used by one of our leaders. You can have these lying around a party. You can use these as icebreakers. Really, you can use these to challenge societal norms, start conversations, but above all, from starting the conversation, we want to continue the conversation about the dangers of our leaders actually using this type of behavior for political gain. Let's be honest here. Is a secure, wealthier, more prosperous country attractive? Of course it is. Who doesn't want that? But not at the expense of isolating or demonizing specific groups, religions, individuals, or countries just to make a point. This approach will neither make us safer or great. If we can get this off the ground and get people laughing to address a very serious issue with a bit of humor after the Kickstarter campaign, we'll be fully committed to doing our part to making America great, period, by promoting inclusion, equality, and diversity. These are just some of the qualities that we believe has made our country great so far, but sadly, qualities that seem to have become more inconveniences rather than virtues that we want to embrace. So we are committed to donating a minimum of 15% of our post-Kickstarter profits to charities dedicated to anti-bullying, women's rights and empowerment, and legal services to help dreamers secure their legal citizenship within the United States. So for us, when our most vulnerable groups win, we all win, and bigly.